Surprise! I know for the last few weeks you've seen Journey after it says your host is Squirrel, but bet you never thought you'd see me first. But here I am, and I'm so happy to be here at my Psychic Connection on Squirrel and Friends. And I've got some friends to bring in today. But before we get started, I wanted to talk to y'all about some of the energy that's been going on. And I know you've heard us talking about it throughout the week, but it really got super harsh right after the eclipse. And that's because the moon went into Gemini, and with Mercury in Gemini retrograde, it was already sporadic enough. And as you were, Mars, I got my planets right. Mars being in retrograde is already kind of unstable and frightening, and then you throw Gemini in the mix with that, and it kind of can be explosive. You don't know what is going to come out of your mouth or what you're going to do. It's very driving in a strange way, whether you'll dance back or come out swinging. And then the moon just yesterday got to where it was kissing that Mars. So it was in Gemini too. So that was just saying, ha ha ha, no filter for you. So a lot of misunderstandings were had. The good news is it's at 7:36 tonight, the moon went into Cancer. So the sporadicness is a little bit lessened. It's still in Mars in retrograde in Gemini. But being in Cancer right now, everybody's feeling that hurt feeling, either towards themselves, oh my gosh, what did I say? Or towards each other, I can't believe you said that to me. And it's gone to lick its wounds. So it won't be as nasty, but it still hurts. That's going to last about 2.5 days. Okay. By Monday morning at 1 o'clock, the moon will be in Leo. So as soon as that moon goes in Leo, you have 2 days to just breathe and have some fun. Treat yourself, treat your friends, apologize to each other. Use that Leo generosity in that moon to make amends. It can be made. Just know that everything's been a little bit crazy, but give it 2 more days and it'll lessen up. Okay? I really hope that helps everybody. It's been a crazy week. And since I've let you know that, I want to bring in one of my bestest friends, Elise Raven. Hey.
Hi. I think that is so amazing how you can get all of that information by just looking at I think it's amazing the information you get by looking at somebody's chart, how the planets, how they're aligned, and how much information that you can get from that. It is almost mind-blowing. You guys, if you have never had an astrology reading, this is one of those people that you would definitely want to go to, because it is mind-blowing and it can make you make sense, make what your feelings make sense. Because sometimes when we're going through this kind of energy, it hits us out of nowhere. And sometimes we have those feelings of, why am I so emotional right now? Like, why am I feeling this way? And that's the times when, I know even I do this, where I go to you or I go to Danielle Hart, I go get an astrology reading, because you guys can go look up my chart and tell me, well, this is why you're feeling this way. And I'm like, holy crap, you just made this make sense, because exactly what you're saying makes sense. I didn't even have the time to even stop and think about, okay, that is why I'm feeling this way. And you make it make sense. And it is amazing, really.
Yeah, those energetic pulls from the planets really do affect us. And they do affect each of us individually. Like a lot of the air signs are just soaring through this going, all the drama is so funny. And the poor water signers are like, ooh, what's going on? It's individual, but universally as a transit, it does affect everyone. And there's been some just nasty things being said or done, and without thought, without filter, things that we wouldn't normally do. And the good news is it will pass. The planets are gonna keep moving no matter what, and it will pass. So,
thank God.
yeah.
So we have another friend to join us, right? Let's see what she thinks. Who else do we have on here tonight? Destiny
Hey! Yay! School of Friends, we're back in town. So, hi everybody, and I'm so excited to be here. And what a lovely entrance with Skwirl today, with what she's saying in regards with like the planets, the moon, the emotions, the feelings, what's been going on. But also I do want to say to everybody, I don't know if you're aware, but we also have had the 1111 portal today as well. So it's also been extra explosive things going on. So that is this big portal that's just opened up for all manifestations. So anything that you've really wanted to be having in your life is now going to start coming into fruition, because it's a very powerful time right now for all of this to start coming in. This again is also with significance with the moon and what we've been feeling, because a lot of us have been doing shadow work, you know, having to acknowledge and recognize all the things that have needed to come to light that have been in the dark. Myself included has been going through this process right now, and I'm sure that a lot of you have been feeling this. Have you guys been feeling this as well?
Now that you mention it,
Yeah,
I didn't know about that 1111 portal.
And it's been coming out in readings a lot for people too. I've noticed, as you're saying, that's directly where my mind went, where like, wow, this has been coming out in a lot of my readings. So it definitely is a collective thing. And yes, I've experienced it myself.
Yeah, definitely. So guys, as you know, get your manifestations out, but make sure that you have a positive mindset when you do say your manifestations, and make sure that you say it as if it's already yours and you own it, because when you have that positive mindset when you say it, then that's when it starts to work and come in for you a lot quicker as well.
You said own it, and I'm like, I'm owning that.
Own it. I affirm that. I affirm that, y'all.
Oh my God. Oh, I love it when you do that. All right, okay. So you guys, I know that a lot of you are saying hello and hello, everyone. We are all happy to be here. Just so you know, we are doing things a little bit differently. So we used to do it to where you said hello, your name would get put on the list. But you guys, please post a specific question to get your name put on the list. We will go in order. And again, you might not see everybody that is on the platform that you're in, because we are all on multiple platforms, you guys. So just be patient. You're not being skipped. Just we know that we don't do general, legal, or health readings. So we're going to try to get to as many people as we possibly can. And again, as soon as you post your specific question, it does get saved and your name gets put on the list. Also, if you would like to jump the line, you can donate for a more in-depth reading. Whenever you post that question, it is for a free 2-minute read. So again, if you would like to go more in depth, or if you would like to get all of us, you would have to donate for a 5-minute, which I think you get a minute and 15 a piece. I could be wrong on the math there. Which I'm pretty sure I am, because I'm pretty sure that's what it is for 4. Don't make me do math, okay? Anyway, the mini read would be kind of that, because those are not timed. We also do mediumship readings as well. Those are available for tonight, as well as the mega jump. So the mega jumps make you jump the donation list, so it makes you a priority. And again, that one's not timed either, so you would get all of this. Okay, so just kind of throwing that out there before we get going on the list. So Skwirl will be the first one that's going to be doing readings. It's going to be followed by Danielle, and then it'll be myself. For those of you that are getting the free 2-minute read, we're just going to go in order. So again, it's going to be Skwirl, Destiny K, and myself. If you do donate for a 3-minute read, you can only do one of those per show, and it does, you're able to pick your reader. So just kind of throwing all that information out. So we can get started. So Skwirl, let's see who we have up first.
All right.
Drum roll.
All right. Maybe
Let's
we did
do
it all
this.
together. All right. We got Haley T. Hi, Haley. So my professor told me I still have a chance of passing anatomy. So do you see me being able to pass the remaining exams, quizzes, so I can successfully pass the course? Thank you. So let's take a look, Haley. I know you have been stressing so hard. Oh, honey. All right. So we are going to take a look at this. You are really, really, really very scared that you can't pass this course. I've got the 5 of coins in reverse up here, and this 5 of coins is different than the Rider-Waite, but you feel like you've thrown your time and your money away. But this is really immature, not immature as in you're immature, but immature as in you don't need to be feeling this way yet. You still got time. You've still got time. What I'm seeing here is the Page of Cups, and pages are often students. And sometimes when you study, and you really need to address this because we're to the crunch now, Haley, when you study, your emotions and your thoughts get all up in your head, and you start beating yourself up and telling yourself you're not good enough and that you're going to fail. Stop that. I know it's hard to stop that. Easier said than done. But when you study, just study. Maybe even meditate before you study, and focus on just the knowledge and the things that you need to learn. And when you hear those emotions rearing up their ugly heads, say, piss off. I'm not listening to you. Make yourself study, and make yourself study without thinking, I can't do this, because we have told you time and time again, you beautiful girl, you've got this. You can. You absolutely can pass this, but it's down to the crunch. You've got to study, and you've got to stop beating yourself up. Okay? So, crunch. I really hope that helped you.
You know what I heard for a studying tip? If you don't, it sounds so weird too, right? So if you don't normally chew gum while you're studying, chew gum. And then when you go and take your test, chew gum. Like it like puts you in like this state of mind. Like it's almost like you link it together where chewing gum means it's a learning time, you know?
Ooh.
That, right? And you know what? Somebody told me that when I was going to school, and you know what? I was like, you know, anything's worth a try. I gave it a try, and you know what? It freaking works. It works. But yeah, giving yourself that time to say no is very important. They taught me that in my first psychology course. It was like the introduction to it. And they were like, look, you have to like know how to say no. If it's like you going out and partying with your friends, no. If you go out, if you have to study, you have to say no to people. As much as it might be fun to go out with people, like you're like, this is something that you really, really want and have to work hard towards. But once you get it, you have all this time. You can even get to the point, and depending on the career, where you can set your own freaking schedule, and then you'll have all the time to play with them after. But,
oh yeah. And I like that. Say no to those emotions too. Just don't let them rear their ugly heads up and tell you, you know, you're not good enough. And this goes for a lot of people. We do that to ourselves, especially when it's something that we want or need.
And with that 1111 portal, Destiny K was saying here that it was you know, about manifesting. Be careful with manifesting, because with those self-fulfilling prophecies, you can manifest that the negative results, and that's definitely not what you want.
Yeah.
You know. So with that being said, let's see who we have up next. This will be Destiny K's questions. So let's see what we have.
Hi, lovely. Thank you so much for your question, Celtic Dragon. So your question is, will I ever get my own house and out from renting from this landlord, or should I even trust her? Right, let's have a look for you, my lovely. Okay. First things first, Celtic Dragon, lovely, when I connect with your energies here, okay, I want to say to you, you are definitely on track. You are definitely on form. Your intuition is bang on, okay? I want to say to you, the reason why you're not trusting her, okay, is because you definitely do have this gut feeling, this gut instinct, okay? Spirit is saying to me right now, lovely, this lady is not to be trusted, okay? So what I want to say to you, I can see that you are going to come to your senses. And I want to say, not just come to your senses, but you're going to come and have this light bulb moment, and you're just going to know exactly what it is. And I want to say to you, it's going to be like a smooth move, is what I'm being told to tell you. And with this smooth move, what you are going to do, I can see that you are going to be moving. Okay, I'm hearing around about March, April time of 2023. But I want to say to you, make sure that you keep everything noted down. Spirit is saying to me right now that this lady, okay, tries to be very clever in what she does. But I want to say to you, you can be 10 steps ahead of her, okay? But I do see you definitely moving around about April time is what I'm hearing for this question. And you are a very intuitive person, and keep believing, and you will manifest this into fruition for this new house and move that you're looking to do. So thank you very much, lovely, for your time, your question this evening at My Psychic Connection. So thank you.
Woo woo, congratulations, Celtic. Woo! That is super exciting. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so remember to share, you guys. Let's see those emojis and tap that screen. Let's get those love hearts going up, you guys. Let's raise the vibrations in here, get them numbers up, you guys. Share us out as far and wide as you possibly can. And with that being said, I am the next reader, so let's see who is up next with their question. It is for this. I always love that name. For the Star. She says, hi, my question is, my ex is now seeing my now ex best friend. Did he do this on purpose to hurt me? I'm actually getting a yes here. Like, the word that came to me was facetious. But I also got that with your now ex-best friend. So let's see kind of what's going on here. Oh gosh. Okay. So you're definitely in your head about this a lot. I see a lot of air energy, girl. Like, literally, I'm going to show you all these blues. All these blues. These are what we call swords. Swords are your thoughts. Okay. So look, it looks like things have happened just kind of out of nowhere. These sudden changes have came in. And it's happened because the universe knows that there is something better for you. There's something better waiting for you. So I do see, I don't know if you're thinking about traveling, but I don't feel like that's what it is. I feel like this is more of you traveling, onto those clear waters. Like, look, I feel like you're getting to the point where, yes, you're in these emotions, right? But I do feel like that is about to pass. I feel like your frustration is going to turn into like, I'm done, right? Wiping your hands clean with it, because again, there is something better waiting for you. I feel like you need to trust your inner knowing right now, because you know. So you're really needing to trust that. I don't really have to tell you here, because you have the Queen of Swords, but you do have what it takes to succeed, and there's nothing you can't do right now. So you're needing to go after what you want and know that you have the ability to attract helpful people towards you. I also see that things are about to come full circle for you, but you're feeling overwhelmed right now. I feel like there's things that you're needing to say. And I feel like there's like this open and honest communication that is needed here, but I also feel releasing. thing you need to do. All right. So I hope that helped you, love. If you would like a more in-depth reading or would like more information from all of us, the donation link is going in the comments. So you guys, please remember to click that if you would like a more in-depth reading. And for the stars is saying all on point, and thank you. Thank you for that confirmation, love. You are amazing. All right.
She had the Queen of Swords, which made me think of game night.
Right. Oh my God. I don't know where my head is today, you guys. I keep the donation link, but today is Friday. Today is the Squirrel and Friends. We had a Squirrel and Friends today, so that means that we're doing games. As a matter of fact, who got their cocktails? Because I got my cocktails. I got me some tequila rose going on over here. We trying to have a good old time in here, have some fun. And we are doing games. So those who donate get an opportunity or a chance to win a $50 discount off of mypsychicconnection.com, which is where you get a private reading from the psychic of your choice. There is one available 24/7 there on the site, you guys, and $50 is a very I feel like that's a good gift. That's a lot off of a reading, you guys. You can get a whole reading off of that. So with that being said, those who donate, I'm going to shuffle this tarot deck, right? And if you get the Queen of Swords, then that means that you win the $50. $50 make you holla.
I'm game. I'm playing. Let's go.
Well, let's see. No, I'm like, ooh, big winner, baby need a new pair of shoes. All right. So let's see who we have up next for Squirrel. Drum roll. I want to have that so bad.
Hi, Dark Sound. I haven't seen you in a little while. So, Dark Sound says, hi, I don't want a reading. Just letting everyone know that I had my son and here to support. Congratulations. Oh, that's beautiful.
Congratulations.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, amazing.
I just love babies.
So, okay. Thank you, Dark Sound.
We have Natasha on here for Squirrel.
Oh, no. Okay, so Natasha asks, can anyone pick up anything for me, please? And hello, Natasha. I'd be so happy to read for you. But I do need a specific question that's very, very general. And I could pick up anything to like your great Aunt Petunia wore pink underwear all the time. You don't care about that. So if you can give me a specific question, I would absolutely love to answer you. So
maybe you can talk about like what area you would like her to look at there. Relationship, finances, blah, blah, blah. So up next, we have Bridget for Squirrel.
Bridget Blythe. Hi, Bridget. And thank you for that question. Bridget says, hi, I'd like to move across the country going out west. Wondering if this would be a good move. Very, very good question. So not only would it be a good move, but what kind of move would it be for you? I don't recommend it within the year or even within the next 3 months. Right now it's looking like the fundage is not there, that you're having to wait to be able to have the ability to move financially. You're going to have to save up for a great many things. So I'm almost feeling like this isn't even something you want to do within the next 3 months, that it's a long term, that you're going to save for it. You're just not there yet. And it feels like, it really does feel like you're leaving everything and everyone you know behind. Even though this is reversed, I don't feel like you feel that that's a bad thing right now. You've got a lot of things weighing heavy on you, and you don't feel like you're able to be your true self where you are right now, that you feel that you need to go as far away as you can get to to be able to shine and be who you are. Everybody's kind of putting you down and saying, no, you should be this, or no, you should be that. And you're kind of sick of it. I do see that there would be fantastic work for you out west. And this is a definite solid, okay? But I also see that you will end up missing the people that you left behind, and possibly even going back east, because this is like heartbreak over who you've left behind. I know that I truly hope that helped you, hon. But we have to move on to the next person. I hate that. We got to make sure we get everybody here. So
Right, and we want to give people the chance to win that $50 off of the site for their readings as well. So she actually is there in the comments giving you confirmation, Squirrel. She's saying, yes, finances are an issue, and I want to leave everything. Thank you. So
thank you, Bridget, and good luck. Good luck. You can do it, and there is work waiting for you there.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah.
Maybe even whenever, because I know that you were saying something about her missing people, you could always go and visit, make plans to visit, especially it's possible when you have, finances were showing up, that good opportunity. It does, unfortunately, it costs money to travel, but it looks like, finances are going to be good for you over there. So.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Steady work. It looked beautiful.
All right. So with that being said, let's see who we have next. And you guys, please remember to share and tap that screen. Let's get those love hearts going, you guys. All right. Destiny K, this one's for you, girl. We got Jennifer.
Hi, lovely. Thank you, Jennifer, for your question. So your question is, can you still manifest if you haven't finished your inner healing? Okay, let's have a look for you, lovely. Okay. First things first, Jennifer, when I connect with your energies, okay, I want to say there's two ways of looking at this, okay? Spirit is saying to me right now, if you are doing deep healing in regards to something that has been a lot of trauma, okay, in your life, the first thing that you are needing to do is acknowledge that trauma that you have been through, okay? So I want to say to you, in a sense, you are still and can manifest, but it might not come into you as quickly as it would do if somebody else wasn't going through these traumas, okay? So I want to say to you, when you really do love yourself, and spirit can see, and the universe can see that you're putting all these effort, time, and energies into finding yourself, and showing that strength and growth with what you've been through in your life, okay, then you can start to manifest all those beautiful things into your life, because the universe is going to see that you are working with them, but you are also working to help heal yourself, and you are acknowledging that in the same time and with that process as well. So I want to say to you, yes, you can manifest, but if you are healing from something as regards to a trauma, it might take longer for the manifestations to come into fruition for you. But know that if you do keep manifesting and you are healing, know that spirit and the universe can see that you are finding yourself, loving yourself, and starting to actually appreciate everything around you. And I want to say self-love is a big thing here. When you love yourself is when you can love everything else around you. So I hope that all helps and resonates with you. And thank you, Jennifer, so much for your question at My Psychic Connection. So thank you.
All right, so I actually would like to give you guys some good news. Drum roll.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Thank you, Sabrina.
Go. Let's go.
Sabrina would like Destiny K to do her reading for her. So let's see what her question is here for Destiny.
Hey, lovely. Thank you so much for supporting and donating to us at My Psychic Connections. It really does help us and we truly are grateful. So thank you. So Sabrina's question for the night says, what do I need to know for 2023? Thank you. Okay, lovely. Can you just quickly type for me in regards, what are you wanting to focus on here? Is this love, finances? Okay, so make it a little bit more specific for me, my lovely. Okay, but I'm going to start connecting anyway with your energies. Okay. Okay, first things first, Sabrina. Okay, when I connect with your energies, okay, I want to say to you, I can see and feel, okay, that you have been really working on yourself. Okay, I want to say to you right now, when I'm connecting with your energies, it's like all your prayers are finally being heard and seen right now. I want to say to you, around about 3 months ago, okay, 3 months previously, that you were going through struggles, okay, and these struggles that you were going through, you was really battling them, okay. And I want to say to you, she said career wise for studying, yeah, and I want to say it had been quite a slow moving progress for you, okay, but I want to say to you, there's a lot of things, a lot of changes that are coming in for you in regards to your career and studying. And I want to say, I'm hearing the month of February having a big significance for you, okay? And I want to say to you, Sabrina, when I connect with your energies, lovely, I'm seeing like you around a lot of people. I definitely do feel that you are a people person when I connect with your energies. And Spirit is saying to me, okay, this is something where you've really started to come out of your confidence. You've really started to come out your comfort zone and gain your confidence. And this is something where I feel like before you was feeling like you wasn't going anywhere, you was unmotivated, but now you're going to start getting yourself motivated. Know that everything you've been putting out to the universe is being heard and seen right now. So get yourself ready for February 2023, because it's looking exciting for you for studying and your career. So thank you very much, lovely, for your time, your energies, and your donation and supporting us at My Psychic Connections this evening. So thank you.
All right. So thank you. Woo!
Had to get those last six in.
Let's get us all excited.
Smooth criminal. Dun, 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 dun. This is my second reading from you. Every time you read for me, I just get happy tears. You touch my heart. Thank you, Destiny. Yay to 2023. Oh, that is absolutely beautiful feedback. Thank you so much, lovely, and sending you so much love right there to you. So thank you.
All right. So actually, Sabrina donated, which means let's see if she has the Queen of Swords.
Oh, Elisa's on it because I already.
She is on it.
Actually, we got the Knight of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. This
Wow.
is Knights, I know, are action takers. Pentacles is your finances. So it tells you to examine your finances. If you have monetary concerns, then this card suggests that the best solution is to slow and steady approach. Can't make this up. Oh my God. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Check your bank balance. It is time to get serious about budgets. Any job or business venture you start right now will flourish.
Booyah. Oh, you knocked it for Destiny right now.
Oh my goodness, what's going on, Destiny? Destiny,
hello, can you hear me?
Come back in, boo.
Okay.
We're having technical difficulty.
You knocked her right out of the ballpark.
Sabrina is saying thank you and focusing on it now. Boom. Yes, you go, girl. You got this. I'm excited for you.
Right? Oh, and then to see that Knight of Coins just confirming everything and nailing it. That was
I love how they go together like that. You know what? I shuffled that deck before the show and I just literally picked up the first one right there on top and boom, right that for you. So cool. It is crazy how that comes together. Like Spirit knew knew Sabrina was going to be the first one to donate. So let's see where the Queen of Swords is in there. So our next donation would be getting the next card. Let's see. I want to see some winners in here. Who's going to be the big winner tonight?
All right. That's a fun
Right.
game.
I know. It gets me excited. I want to.
Yay!
You made it, and we can see you. Look at your pretty face.
There's so much spirit around, guys. Honestly, tonight they are literally coming in my window right now, wanting to come in and have so many messages passed over. It's
Oh,
like
wow.
Oh
crazy
my
now.
gosh, they're like
Literally.
people.
I keep going hot and cold.
Medium.
I keep going hot and cold. So guys, keep an eye on my screen because you'll see orbs flying around as well. So they're literally like
That is so
everywhere.
cool. All right, so let's see who we have up next. For me, I'm actually the one up next. So let's see the question for Ann Star. So Ann Star is saying, hi, is there a future together ahead for me and Mike, please? Okay. Is there a future? What does the future between Ann and Mike look like? What does the future for Ann and Mike look like? It looks like I feel like there's definitely some healing that still needs to be done. I feel like there's someone here in this connection that is holding on to a past relationship. I do feel like this is you. I feel like there's hurt that you're still holding on to. I don't know if there's still feelings for someone there, but you're definitely holding on to hurt from a past relationship, and you're needing to take your mask off and you're needing to detach yourself from this attachment. You know, like Destiny K was saying with the 111 portal, that it's really good to do that shadow work. And I feel like with what's coming out for you here, that would help you, right? I'm seeing like you're looking at these bigger and better things, but there's something holding you stuck, whether it's worry, fear, doubt, a lack of self-esteem. It's like you just feel tied up, like stuck in the situation. I do feel like, again, you're needing to release, you're needing to recharge your energies. I see like there's healing that's going to need to be done because it looks like there's some kind of deceit, some kind of manipulation that's happening. So you're needing to work on self-love. This will raise your vibration. So to answer your question, I don't feel like this is your forever person. I don't feel like this is your forever person, which is why you're being told to work on self-love in order to raise those vibrations. So when new love comes in, you'll be ready and you will attract your vibration or higher. And I feel like change is going to be coming in really quickly for you if it hasn't already. I feel like things might be a little bit rocky between you two right now. If not, this is going to be coming in soon. Like these horses are racing for it because this sudden change is coming in. I don't feel like you guys are on the same page with things right now, but I do feel like things are going to be coming. All right. So love, I really hope that helped you. And thank you so much for being here with all of your love and all of your support. I know that right now, relationships are a little bit rocky. You have to be with all these high emotions going on and stuff, right? Squirrel, that's really good with astrology, and you were explaining it there in the beginning. Like, I can only imagine what it's like for couples right now.
It could be touchy, especially if there's water signs involved. Well, any sign would be affected by them, but the non-filtered Gemini energy that was really, really kicking around with no leash the last few days could mean that there were harsh words, things that were said that totally weren't meant, just random thoughts and meanness. And now that the moon's gone into Cancer, it's hurt feelings and pulling back and thinking about what we've said to each other. But the hurt feelings, they can be smoothed over, even the random thoughts that have come out of your mouth or someone else's mouth. Just remember, it's just been a kind of like a time of anarchy with the words. Like, what the hell just came out of your mouth, you know?
Yeah.
So that moon's going to be in Leo. That's our fastest mover and our closest planet. It does have the most effect on us. It will be in Leo very early Monday morning. So really take that opportunity to smooth over, be generous and kind to yourself for saying the things you said, and to those you love, if they're the ones who have said it, and use that fun and that light touch to smooth things over.
Well,
So
I do know that even with the lunar eclipse energy that we just had, it's like bringing in like these sudden changes, and it's like happening out of nowhere. Even changes that you didn't even see coming are happening, and it's like we're getting these epiphanies and these spiritual downloads, which is very helpful, I feel like, considering there's things happening that we didn't even see coming, because it's abrupt change. It's really quick and out of nowhere. So
and then put that Gemini, Mars and Moon, and the Mars in retrograde right on top of that. I've had so many people call me in the last 2 days saying, please just tell me what's going on. I don't understand.
Right.
Crazy energies, like heavy, like feeling the pressure, especially in the crown chakra, your third eye, and heaviness over the eyes as well. I don't know if you guys have been feeling that, but I've definitely been feeling that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah.
so many like miscommunications and misunderstandings as well when you're on the phone, like making appointments and things. Like it's just the communications like all out of zinc at the moment. But
Yeah.
then it sends it all like chaotic. Yeah.
That moon has gone into the Cancer with the feels. Don't let those hurt feelings make you pull the silent treatment. Cancer energy loves the silent treatment. Don't do that. Please don't. Just understand that things have been crazy. And like Destiny said earlier, with that 1111 portal, is that what?
1111 portal. Yeah.
That's
just
beautiful that it ushered in that Cancer moon. So use that to help you too.
Yeah.
I do know as well, like, you know, something can look something one way, but because we are gifted with free will, anything can change that prediction, right?
Yeah.
So say that, you know, you got something one day and then now these changes have happened. Maybe somebody started feeling different, or you know, something out of nowhere happened. You know, because we have free will, change can happen off of choices we make, which kind of alternates the timeline there, right? And so it can change what one person says to another. So
yeah.
I don't know.
That's absolutely true.
And also being open to adapt to change, and also about recognizing the changes, the adjustments that are needing to be put in place as well. That is a biggie.
Yeah.
And as I say that, I've got my amethyst in my hands. My amethyst.
Oh, that is beautiful.
My beautiful amethyst.
The only stone with a heart.
All right, you guys.
Purple's my color.
Skwirl, you would be the next reader. So let's see who we have for you.
All right.
Firefly.
I'm so excited to get to read you. I love, love, love your name. Firefly Magic Glow is like, it's beautiful. So Firefly says, hi all. How would N feel about continuing to see me? Thanks. So let's take a look at this. All right. How would N feel about continuing to see Firefly? Oh, okay. So I'm not seeing that right now is a good time for him. He is definitely, I'm just going to say it because I can't find any other word in my head to replace it. Butthurt. I'm so sorry. He's feeling hurted right now, and he thinks that you're not being fair in some way, and he's holding out for an apology. The thing is, just because he's got that justice card doesn't mean he is right and you are wrong. And whatever it was that happened was not something that you did to hurt him, and you don't feel like you need to apologize for it. But as long as things stand like this, and he's totally turned away. He's out looking for other prospects. He's very, very hurt. And I feel like it's almost like you were talking to another man and he took it the wrong way. Or he took it the right way because you were trying to make him jealous. But he's really hurt. He feels like he's been betrayed. And right now, at this moment, he does not want to pursue a relationship because he's devastated. And he wants that apology and that explanation. It doesn't have to be this way. All right?
That was beautiful. I love that message.
It felt so harsh.
Yes, I know, but you know, the way that I see it, it's like, you know, I'm one of those weirdos though. Like I like when people cry because that means that they're releasing, you know. So I told Firefly,
right, that makes sense.
I was going on a date, being honest with him. Good.
He took it hard.
Mm-hmm.
Rebecca loves the headband squirrel. I love it too. I'm like, you look like a flower goddess.
I'm the flower squirrel.
I love that. That sounds so adorable.
I do love it.
God, and I'm so sorry. I could not. I was trying to think of another word, but it would not move out of my head. For bird, I was like, I can't say that, but I couldn't not say it because nothing else would come in my head. Everyone else went.
You know what? That's been happening to me a lot today, to be honest. We needed an honest conversation. And thank you. That was insightful.
You know, this might open up an opportunity for them to talk honestly, for her to be able to say, you know, I'm not happy and this is why. And if you want to keep me, if it hurt you that much, we gotta get on the same page. Not to be manipulative, but to be honest.
Well, I think conversation and that open communication, that open, honest communication is like key to a long-term relationship. Like if you don't have that open and honest communication, it's really hard to keep that long-term connection. Even if it's with family or friends, like your best friend, you talk to your best friend about everything normally, right? So it should be the same way with your lover if that is long-term. You know, a lot of people actually think of their long-term lover as their best friend. You know, so
see, with a heart-to-heart conversation, honesty is the best policy, and whatever it is that you're holding on to, in a sense, the way I see it is like you get a bottle of fizz, right? Okay, and you shake that bottle up, and then you take the lid off that fizz. What's going to happen? It's all going to come pouring out over the top, right? So if you don't say what it is that you're needing to say, it's going to come to the surface anyway. It's like, I feel like this reading that Skwirl's just done is definitely a needed thing here. You guys need to sit down and have a heart-to-heart conversation and be completely brutally honest with one another. And then I feel like that might break the ice a bit.
But I also feel that she, you know, I think that she tried to speak to him, but he didn't listen, and she had to take some sort of measure that what she did wasn't wrong. It was necessary, even though it hurt. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And sometimes we need that though, because you know, that insight or those reactions from others gives us answers.
Oh yeah.
Right.
So if there was any questions that you were having, make sure that you're paying attention to his actions and you're paying attention to what he's saying. I don't know. I'm the type of person, I think actions speak louder than words, but I mean, words are equally as important too in some areas here. And if this is, you know, when there's emotions involved, like, you know, it's really hard to step away from something that you either outgrew or, you know, it's hard to step away from somebody that you love. But that's why these conversations are needed. So you know if this is right for you or not. You know, should I step away? Should I not step away? Because I kind of feel like that might be, I don't know. I feel like she could be just feeling alone, like she's not being heard. And when you're not being heard, it pushes people away, and that's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Said, yes, that's true. That's why I had to do it that way. Yeah.
All right. So a squirrel just read. So that means we have Destiny K up next. So let's see, who do we have for her? I think she reworded the question. So that is for you, Destiny. We got Jennifer. Did you?
I believe we've done that question.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, I've read Jennifer.
Yeah, because I just read it and that was okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm tripping band. Just testing.
Just testing the one.
So Eddie, you have Eddie. We haven't done him yet. So all you, Destiny.
Hey, lovely Eddie. Thank you so much for your question. Okay, so my dad passed away May the 2nd last year. I'm really sorry, sweetheart, to hear that. Is he with me? I miss him terribly. Lost him suddenly. Wasn't sick. Had an aneurysm. Okay, bless your heart. Okay. With this question, my lovely, okay, this is in regards to a mediumship reading. So this is actually a donated reading. But what I'm going to do for you, okay, I'm going to connect with your energies and see what other things I can get for you. Okay, lovely. Okay, let's have a look for you. Okay, first things first, Eddie, lovely, when I connect with your energies, okay, I want to say to you, first of all, I am really sorry for the loss of your dad, okay. I want to say you looked up to your dad, okay, in regards to like an inspiration, okay, and I feel like since your dad's been passed, okay, there has been a lot of things that have been happening in this present moment, okay. So with your reading, I'm going to talk about more in the present moment, okay, but I want to say to you, dad is strongly around you, okay, but what you're going through right now, Eddie, in this present moment, okay, is a transformation. You're going through a spiritual awakening right now, and I want to say to you, I'm also being referred to the number 3 having a significance with you right now, Eddie, and I want to say around about 3:00 a.m. in the morning you are waking up at this time. Please take this as a sign, okay, from your dad, okay, letting you know that he is with you. I'm also being told that you need to cut the cords and move yourself away from a situation that no longer serves you, okay, because this situation is really weighing you down. I want to say there's a lot of heaviness on your shoulders at the moment, but what I'm being told to tell you that you can definitely get this heaviness to become lighter, but you are needing to put the work in order for this to move, okay? So know that you are very loved, okay? I can't go anymore. But you are very loved, my lovely, okay? And sending you lots and lots of love. Bless your heart. So thank you for your question.
I'm like, did Destiny just get the bell? She like never gets the bell. I just got the bell.
Sorry, I was so in tune because I do want to say, Eddie, there's so much more that I can say with this in regards with this question, okay? But if you do want to go more in depth with this question, all is what you need to do is donate or go to mypsychicconnections.com and you can have more of an understanding with this. That I just want to say to you that I said to you, do you know what?
Your screen just glitched.
Yeah, see, this is Eddie's dad. Eddie's dad is with me right now. And I told you, remember when it threw me off, right? The bursting through the windows, like they really want to come in and connect, like, you know. It's like, this is the time as well when the 11:11 portals open. This is like spirit, like, yay, we're coming, here we come.
and Elise, I really loved the way that you explained why that's a donated reading. If you can explain that again. It's not because we're mean.
No, it takes up a lot more energy. So this is the way that I was taught, and I think what Skwirl is talking about, where when we're reading tarot or we're reading your energy, You're alive, so we can tap into your energy and use your energy to give us the energy to read for you, right? Whereas if you do a mediumship, you're connecting to somebody who has passed away. So you're solely using your energy only. So it does drain you pretty quickly. So that is why they are donation reads only.
Yeah, and then just 2 minutes. I know if my daddy came to talk to me and only had 2 minutes to speak to me, he'd be a little miffed. You know?
Yes. I forget what was I seen like this movie and I can't think of or it could have been a show, hell, I don't even know now. But this girl's dad passed away, right? And she like, I don't know, she went into like this different realm, I guess. And she really missed her dad before she went into there. So like the phone started ringing. She picked up the phone. It was her dad. But this ship that she was on where this phone was ringing in this other realm was about to explode. So she literally didn't have very much time to go get cover. So she like literally if she stayed and the ship were to explode while she was on the phone there, she would be stuck in that realm. And she literally stayed on there with them and she got stuck there. Eventually her friends were able to get her out some kind of way, but like it took them a lot to pull her away from that phone.
So
well,
she
now
went
we
in a
need the name of that movie.
trance.
I'll have to figure it out.
Yeah. I think that movie, I know the movie you're on about. It's like she goes into a trance, and what it is, she goes to a different dimension. I can't remember the name of it, but I know what you're talking about.
I'm glad you know, because
I know exactly what you're on about. It was on Netflix as well, and I literally watched it about a couple of months ago, and I know what you're on about. And it's like she goes into this different, like in a different dimension, but she goes into a trance at the same time, and that's what's happening. And then she gets pulled out of it eventually, but she is there for quite some time, and she's having to work out everything what is going on around her with all that.
Well, you guys are gonna have to.
I just can't think of the name of it. Sorry guys, I'm not so good at names. I just watch things. Me, I'm a watcher. not in a bad way. They come out so wrong.
I'm already
I like to watch the films, but I just can never remember the names.
I'm the same way. I'm like, ooh, this is a good movie. And like I'll find my boyfriend being like, Elise, we watched that already. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, you didn't tell me that whenever you told me the name. Like, why are you asking me if I want to watch the same thing? Like,
no, somebody's got to tell us.
Moving forward, we have I'm next because we just had Destiny K read, so I am next. So let's see the question for me. So we have Lisa. Hi, Lisa, and she's saying, hi everyone, should I stay at my current job? Okay, so let's see. I am actually getting yes, just for now though. I'm getting just for now, you should. Okay. I'm getting, that you're feeling alone, like you've been left out in the cold. I do see like you're going to end up I feel like you just, like you feel out of place there. I feel like communication is important for you right now and you're needing to keep your eye on the big picture. I do feel like you're going to have to find something else, right? But I feel like whenever I said stay there for now, I got like 2 weeks. So I feel like you're needing to stay there until you find something else kind of thing. Like, I feel like it's okay for like you to put that 2 weeks in, because I'm seeing like you're needing to take a leap of faith here. Communication is really important. And this is with the workplace or this new workplace to come, right? I do feel like there's a male in spirit that is around you and telling you to stay determined as you move forward, reminding you that he is with you because you are feeling alone, like you've been left out in the cold. But I feel like, this is you putting the past behind you. This is you embracing these new opportunities coming in. So keep your eye on the big picture and know that you are worthy of this. I feel like you're in your emotions whenever it comes to family here. I know that you're asking about career career, but this is what I'm getting for you. I guess I did answer your question, but we're moving to, I guess, family issues here because this is what's coming up, because you're feeling like you've been left out in the cold or like alone. So again, you're needing to nurture yourself, put the past behind you, because I see you growing from a situation, and whenever something ends, something new begins. So I feel like there is going to be a new opportunity coming in career-wise for you. But for right now, I feel like you're going to be there. I don't feel like you even want to be there anymore. I feel like you're going to get something else. But for right now, you're needing to stick it out. But yes, that is what I have for you, my love. And I really hope that that helped. And thank you so much for being here. All right. So let's see who we have up next for Squirrel. All right. We have Stephanie for Squirrel. You're muted.
I'm like, am I muted? Derp.
I thought that's what I read your lips saying.
I was waiting for Squirrel to say, I'm testing you.
Yeah, I did too.
All right. Can I get that last question? Hi, Stephanie L. Okay, Stephanie asked, does RK love me? Good question. Let's see what's going on with RK to Stephanie. Oh, okay. So it looks like RK's been going through a lot of growth and a lot of healing. He's been in some very harsh relationships that had stripped him of his innocence. Even though I feel he's older, he still had an innocence about him that was absolutely beautiful, and it was crushed. So he's coming out of a sabbatical, like he retreated from the world emotionally. But I don't know if you can see this there. This gentleman, we can't tell if he's sleeping or if he's passed. And he's got this beautiful knight on the back of a horse coming out to reunite with the world. And that's either his dreams or his soul. I love how that it's ambiguous like that. I said that word wrong, ambiguous. But he's starting to emerge again. And he's got all these choices around him. A lot of people that he can look at and say, oh, I like that person. He's still a little afraid, but check this out. He definitely has feelings for you. You have just got to be very gentle and very patient with him, because he was stripped of a great deal of himself. He's a beautiful, beautiful soul. And if you're patient with this spark, if you're gentle with that beauty, he is going to grow to be amazing in himself and with you. Hope that helps.
Aw, that is adorable. Yeah, because it does suck that he has been going through something, but you know what? I feel like when you stand by him and you're, you go through this with him and give him what he needs during this time, even if it's space, right?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that will bring that bond even closer together, right? It makes that connection stronger. So.
And she had that, I don't know, I don't even know how to describe it, just really happy energy.
I picked that
beautiful.
Up as soon as I
was getting that.
She's so good for him. That you'd be able to bring back that childlike wonder that none of us should ever lose.
That is beautiful. That is. Sprinkle some of that over here, lady.
Yeah.
Spread the love, girls. Spread the love.
We do have some good news, though.
And what's that?
Yay! Woo! And we not to get
Oh.
lost. Hey, what are you doing, Daphne?
Doing the
Losing
Christmas
me.
I'm trying to tag you both like that.
Oh, right.
Oh, wait.
We gotta like go down
So
there.
you guys are up there. You guys are up there. I'm down there. I'm tagging up. You're tagging down.
It's never going to happen with me if you get it right.
Well, thank you, Cody R, for your donation. You are greatly, greatly appreciated. And she did donate for a mini read, so it will be Skwirl, Destiny K, and myself. So Skwirl, you will be going first.
All right. Hi, Cody. So Cody asks, with all of the events going on around me and changing and getting a call from my hubby today, can you tell me any information about my finances? Very good question. Let's find, ooh. All righty then. Okay, let me show you what I've got for you. You are on it. You feel like your head is all over the place right now, but you are more on it and more focused right now on all the details than you have been maybe in your whole life. It's very, very freaking focused, and this needs to be done, and this needs to be done, and this needs to be paid for. It's enjoy this, and embrace it, and keep that clarity and focus. It feels like you've got some traveling back and forth. I've got the Six of Swords in reverse, but it's not going to be as quickly as you thought it would be. Wherever you are right now, you're going to be there for a minute. Okay, you're not going to be able to go back home or where you came from for at least 2 weeks, at least. So I think you may have wanted to leave sooner, go back and take care of things, then come back here, kind of like ping-ponging back and forth. That's not a good idea. It's really not a good idea. So you are going to be back and forth and going to other places and travel, and you do need to keep finances back for that. Gas is so high right now, and you're going to be going through states where gas is even higher than what you're used to. Okay, but you do have some travel coming, just as not as quickly as you would like or as back and forth as you'd like. Cody says that's so true. I'm never focused, but have been recently. Embrace it. Oh my gosh. Now I've got the Four of Cups in reverse here. There are people around you who can help you financially. And yes, you are going to need it because of the extra. You have expenses right now that you shouldn't have had to have. The travel is one of them. You were not prepared for these expenses, but there are people really wanting to help you, and you keep saying, no, no, no. Look at him upright. He's got his eye on that cup. He's grateful for what those people who love him are willing to offer. But in this, you're in reverse, and you're not allowing people to help you. It's not a weakness to accept help, and it's not taking advantage to accept financial help. Okay? So get that out of your head. Now, with that, with the help, you can balance everything. This is the Temperance card. She is the queen of balance. Everybody thinks it's justice, but it's temperance. She knows what goes where, and she knows how to mix it all up. And Cody said, oh, way to make my eyes water, Skwirl. LOL. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you. But you know what needs to go where. You probably have a freaking genius for finances anyway when you're not going off therapy shopping. You do. Even then, you know how to make it work. And I don't think you're therapy shopping now, but with the help that you can receive, you'll have everything where it belongs. going through a tough time. And I know that in this time that you're going through, I got the Ace of Cups in reverse. Your heart is breaking. And you don't want to have to worry about finances. That's the last thing you want to think about right now. But you're on it. You're on it, Cody. You've got this. You've got this. So accept the help, and you'll be able to make magic with the finances. Okay? And I am going to pass you on to Destiny K. And I love you.
Hey, lovely Cody. Thank you so much for donating and supporting us at My Psychic Connections this evening. So I've been sitting here and I've really been tuning into your energies, okay? And I want to say to you, when I have been sitting here, I definitely can feel, okay, there has been a lot of heaviness, okay, that had been weighing on your shoulders. But I want to say to you, lovely, okay, the heaviness that you have been carrying isn't even your own stuff that you have been carrying, okay? Spirit is saying to me right now, give it to your angels, release it out. And I do feel, okay, the last couple of days, you've had like a realization, you've had a wake-up call. And I want to say to you, it's like you're standing in your power. You are standing like in the direction now that you should have been standing before. But this is like been something that I feel you've needed to do this for a long time. And now you have plucked up the courage to do that, okay? So I'm wanting to say to you, well done on that, okay, because that is showing strength and growth within itself, okay? I want to say to you, sometimes, Cody, there can be things that come into your mind that can give you triggers, okay? Spirit is saying to me right now, don't let the past or anything that's happened in your life hold you back, okay? Because you are now finally pointing yourself in the right direction. You're going the right way. You're on the right path where you're meant to be, okay? I'm also hearing for you, lovely, as well at the same time in regards to balance. She's put so true, and thank you. I also want to say to you, lovely, I'm also being told regards to balance. Now, I want to say this is about balancing things out about yourself and your home life as well. So when I connect with this energy here, this for me is saying it has been quite chaotic, okay? I want to say to you, Cody, lovely, this is about you finding that space for yourself, whether it's even a couple of minutes, okay? But I want to say to you, have at least half an hour to yourself just to be able to tune in to your own sphere of energies, okay? And I want to say to you, there's so many things that is happening with you right now. I definitely can see and feel that you are going through tests by the universe. And what the universe is doing is seeing how far you are actually going to go, and if you are willing to go the depths, because there's more to come here. And this is in regards to like finances. This is in regards to the things that you are starting to worry about and have been worried about before previously, okay? So I want to say to you, turn that negative into a positive, okay? And keep facing the way that you're going. Don't turn around, okay? Because you need to keep going on that path that you are meant to be on, okay? So I want to say to you, in a sense, lovely, your energies are now going to start to pick up momentum. They're going to start to gain that energy strength that you're needing, that energy shift, okay? So I want to say to you, you are one of these people, lovely, that has been affected, okay, by this with what we've been going through with the full moon, you know, and everything else that we were going through with the retrograde. You was carrying all of this heaviness, but now it's going to start to release itself for you, okay? And I also want to say to you, okay, in regards to finances, okay, I'm being told that around about January, February time of 2023 is going to be having a big significance for you. I can see and feel there's going to be some sort of luck on your side here. And I want to say to you, it's going to be like happy tears that come for you. And it's going to be like a miracle that you never thought was ever going to arrive and ever going to come into fruition. So I want to say to you, not quite there yet, okay? You've still got a few months to go forwards, okay? But know that it is coming, okay? And when it does come for you, you are going to feel so much better within yourself. She said, I kind of suck with finances, but I think I'm passing tests. Yes, definitely, sweetheart, you are. And it's going to improve for you, because luck is definitely coming in for you for 2023. She put, yay, I've been promised my camper in February. See, amazing. So this is what I'm saying to you, lovely. There's a lot of things coming in for you. There's good changes that are coming in. But now what you're needing to do, my lovely, okay, is find that confidence within yourself, that confidence, that courage, you know, that strength. You've got this, okay, in regards with what Skwirl was saying. And the words I want to use is, you have got this. It's when we believe, we achieve. These are very powerful words. I want you to keep saying to yourself, okay, because you are going to make it. It's going to take some time. So just persevere and go through these obstacles and things that are in your way, but you are going to get through them, okay, because you can do this, okay. I have faith and trust in you, lovely. And thank you so much for supporting and donating us at My Psychic Connections. And I'm going to pass you now over to Elise. So thank you.
I noticed I was muted, so sorry for the pause there. Okay. Cody is saying, light that fire under my bum. Oh my God, I couldn't read
Your
it.
wish.
I was like, it's your bum. And she says, thank you.
Your wish is granted. Your wish is granted.
All right. So Cody, what I have for you is, okay, so like I shuffled a couple of decks here, right? So the first one that I did was my energy deck, and I was asking about your finances, right? And I can't even make this up, but look, you got the sun. This is about that feeling of joy, but right next to it, if you can't see here, I'm going to explain it, right? Okay, so this is like this door opening up, right? And there's just cash, jewels, all this finances just falling into like this new opening of this door, right? So it's like you're stepping into something more. I don't know why, as I was paused there, I don't know why it was like, I feel like you're healing your heart, right? And for some reason it was like the Grinch is what I was getting there. I don't know if that is any significance to you or like what that just was, but whatever or whoever this is coming from, that was freaking hilarious. Okay, so I had to tell you. Okay, so anyway, I do see like you're needing to exercise your throat chakra. There's things that you are not saying. I also feel like it's really important to tell you that you need to not let your temper get the best of you. I feel like you felt like, okay, there's been a lot of changes. Like you're just falling, and like it just feels like you're just steady falling, or this is where you were, right? I feel like this is almost like given a storyline here. I do feel like you've been getting strange encounters that you can't quite explain happening, going on around you. I feel like you keep seeing things out the corner of your eye all the time, especially recently. I feel like, again, don't let your temper get the best of you, and you're trying to please everyone else right now. And I feel like that's kind of where your temper might be coming in. That, and you have been claiming your power back. So you're needing to stay confident in yourself. I do see that ship of opportunity coming in for you. So that's more confirmation for finances coming in. I do see you traveling. I see travel. I see you moving on to these. She says, I love the Grinch, and she's laughing. That was hilarious. But anyway, I do feel like your intuition is really heightened right now, and this is connected to you claiming your power back. It's getting heightened because you're claiming your power back. And with that, you're gaining confidence in yourself, which is then going to help you with your intuition, because with this confidence, it's going to help you spit out whatever you get. It's like with this high confidence, it's going to make you feel like, it's going to make it easier for it to come out, I guess, if that makes sense. Can't find the words there. But also, like I was saying, with the ship of opportunity sailing in for you, this was for finances. And right next to it, there is reason we're celebrating. So I also got the month of February, as I just was saying this, where finances are going to be coming in for you. I also just heard niece. So we'll get to that. But I do feel like you needed to make a choice that was very important, very close and dear to your heart. I do see that there was a situation that was draining your energy, and it could be because you're steady trying to please everyone else. So I do agree with Destiny there, because as I'm saying that, I don't feel like this is your energy that you have been feeling. Why and this has caused you to be frustrated because it's like been building up and building up. So I feel like with this choice that was very close and dear to your heart, I feel like you kind of got stuck in that stinking thinking there for a while. I feel like you've already made this choice, right? But I feel like you were stuck in the stinking thinking first, but then you turned this around. You turned around and you seen this as an opportunity, and you took action upon that. And now with all this changes, because I do see that you have changed rather quickly. It's like almost like you changed overnight, right? So you're being told to make every moment count and to set your course forward and know where you wish to go, make a plan, and know that you're going in the right direction. Do not have this uncertainty about what's going to happen next, because that's what creates the worry, the fear, the doubt, the lack of self-esteem. Do not question yourself. Do not question yourself is what I just heard from Spirit. You create your own happiness regardless of what's going on around you. You're just needing to do you, because I feel like there is this person that is around you that is irritating you, but you're just standing your ground. I see you standing your ground because you refuse. You've been feeling happy because you've claimed your power back, and you refuse anybody to bust that bubble for you. You're not letting it happen. You're wanting to stay right where you are, in your happy bubble. So yes, I do feel like you've been connecting with your inner child as well, which is amazing, because there was rejection of your child self. And I feel like you have been facing that, and this is what's making you grow. Nope, I'm marching forward, busting through the dang doors. Heck yes, with that power, girl. Be that fiery, passionate energy you got in there, because girl, there is an unexpected materialistic fulfillment coming in for you. This is anything you can touch, a car, a house, anything tangible, anything that you can touch. And it's coming in because you're busting through those doors with this fiery, passionate type energy, busting to these new beginnings. And girl, I keep hearing flourish. You're flourishing, and your finances are going to do the same. Camper, woo woo. Congratulations. But girl, you know exactly what it is that you need to do, and I feel like this is you needing to trust your inner knowing and what's going on around you right now. Push that frustration to the side and stick to this inner knowing. But that is what I have for you, my love, and I really hope that this helped you, and thank you again for your donation. Oh, speaking of donations, guess what we gotta do? We gotta pull and see if we have the Queen of Swords. And Cody is saying, thank you all so much. I love y'all so much. And we love you too. Mwah. It's like love from Skwirl and Friends.
Oh no, Destiny's frozen.
No. Unfreeze. No, didn't work.
Didn't work.
I need my Harry Potter wand. I don't have one, but that would be totally cool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she's moving now.
Yay, Destiny.
Now you can do the Skwirl and Friends thing with us now. Yay!
I'm telling you, like, yay! I'm back.
Right, so let's pull this card and let's see if Cody is our big winner.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we need to do a drum roll, Destiny.
Oh, so close though. She has the 5 of Swords, and it says often you get caught up in the struggles to better yourself. This can come at the expense of friends and family. Reevaluate any fights you've let yourself be drawn into. Remember that you don't have to accept every invitation to an argument. A hand offered is better than a sword drawn. And that is what I have for you. Wow. And
can I say one thing? Okay, when it was put up on the screen with the camper, it was 222 hit in England. What a sign.
Oh,
And
my
I've
gosh.
even got a screenshot as well.
But she's expecting the camper. There's unexpected bounty coming in as well, yeah?
Yes, that's what I was getting.
It's
Yes.
it's all coming forward. I'm so excited.
She said to the 5 of Swords, she was like, well, ain't that suiting? LOL. Oh my God, I love her little sarcastic self. All right, so you guys, we have a few more. We have a little bit left to go if I can get my words there. So you guys, that was an example of a reading with all of us. That was a mini read, you guys, which is not timed. Did you see all of the information that she was able to get? You guys, it is amazing.
Yeah.
So you guys, just keep an eye out for that donation link. Also, it does get you, not only does $1 go to Toys for Tots for this month, but you also get a card pool and have a potential chance of winning this $50 I guess discount off of mypsychicconnection.com. So that's $50 off of a private session with the psychic of your choosing, which is available 24/7 on mypsychicconnection.com. So with that being said, we're going to keep things moving along.
We're gonna get
I
that
love that when it goes
day.
when that world comes up. I'm like, yeah, let's go.
No, Destiny's back in the back, all headbanging and stuff.
Yeah. Holding on to my crown for dear life.
It's adorable.
All right. So thank you, Nikki, for your donation and supporting us here at My Psychic Connection. So we are going to, you just have a few minutes with each of us since you got a, whoa, is that a 3-minute? Yes, I can't read. Actually, you have to tell us what reader would you like to choose for your reading for tonight? Oh, Destiny K. All right.
Hey.
So you, girl.
Okay, thank you, Nikki, so much for donating and supporting us here at My Psychic Connections this evening. So she's put, I have donated, I've chose Katie, please. Energy updates. Will Emilian agree being with me for next weekend to come and stay at the house? That way he can have his space from parents and mine, and my parents are going away. Is he thinking of marrying me anytime soon? And what is his feelings for me, please, right now? Let's have a look for you, lovely. Okay. First things first, Nikki, okay, when I connect to the connection here of yourself and Emilian, okay, I do feel and can see that you guys are definitely meant to be together. However, Spirit is saying to me right now, there has been a lot of things, okay, misunderstandings, lack of communications, okay, with all of what has been going on, okay. I feel like something has been said recently that got misinterpreted, okay, and I want to say to you, it made you question whether or not there was something going on with Emilian, or if this was something, and again, and in with the sense of him, he was wondering if anything was going on with you. So it was like cross wires here is what I'm being told to tell you. I also want to say in regards to him as well, lovely, okay, he does need to step away sometimes from his parents, and he does need a breather. But I also feel with him as well, he doesn't always express his feelings outwardly, what he's needing to address and to come to the surface, okay. But I want to say to you, I do feel that you are a very intuitive person. You do pick up on everything around. And what I want to say to you right here, this is something where he is going to start to understand, okay, that he does need to speak to you. I can see that he has been planning something, but he's wanting to make it perfect. I heard perfecto. He wants it to be the right timing for when he does this. I do feel that he is going to propose to you, but I am hearing around about November, December time that he has got a surprise coming in for you. But I want to say to you, he's making sure that everything is right going forwards, okay? And in regards with the parents, okay, I do feel that the parents are going to be going away and he is going to be coming to stay with you, okay? I'm hearing around about 2, so I want to go between now and 2 weeks time. So again, that is still November time, coming into like November, December. So I hope that all helps and resonates with you, and thank you so much for your question. But I just want to say one more thing. Sorry. In regards to your energies as well, you're also picking up on all of these vibrations as well. So just persevere, lovely, and hang in there is what my guides are telling me right now, lovely, and sending so much love and light to you. So thank you.
All right, you guys. That was amazing. I always enjoy your readings. I know that. I think,
thank you.
Yeah, you're very intuitive. It's awesome. You're very gifted. So, let's see who we have next on the list. And who? Squirrel, you're muted. I see your lips moving and no words coming out.
Now I get to say I knew that. I was testing you.
Oh, card.
I love the tone of voice
Cassidy.
she comes in and goes, I was testing you.
I was going to say, Destiny, you're so psychic. But I haven't called anyone by the right name tonight yet. So I called you Cassidy.
Oh my God. My mom does that. She's even
At least call me Danielle. At least call me Danielle to the start of the show. And then
I called you Cassidy. Everybody,
did I?
Destiny,
oh my God. I didn't even notice. Oh my God. Okay. So Nikki did donate, which means that she gets a card. Let's see if she wins $50 private reading.
All right. Come on, Destiny.
Let's see what she has.
We have the 3 of Pentacles, and it says work outweighs play. Work outweighs play today, but you don't need to do it all alone. Look to those who can work as a team to take a project from concept to production. It may also be time to revisit any stalled project. Sometimes bringing in new blood can rejuvenate things. You may be approached by a committee. 3 of Pentacles. All right, so that is what we have for you. Let's see if we can get anyone else to see if we get the big winner for tonight with the Queen of Swords. Somebody tried to donate to get the Queen of Swords because I want some big winners tonight for $50.
Winner, chicken dinner. I want to just say that. I want to say winner, chicken dinner.
You better say it. And Nikki says, thank you, ladies. I'm so concerned about all this. Oh,
it's going to be okay, lovely. You just need to have the faith. And it's the 1111 portal. So get manifesting everything out right now.
Mm-hmm.
So do it.
Claim it, girl.
Believe, achieve. Believe, achieve.
Oh, I love that. That was beautiful. Did you just come up with that? That was great.
That's one of my quotes that I always say. Believe, achieve.
I'm gonna have to write that down. I do like that. It's so simple yet so strong.
Powerful.
So powerful.
You really can't achieve anything if you don't believe in yourself. That's so true. That is powerful, Destiny. Beautiful.
And you are very welcome, Nikki. And thank you, Lev. Okay, so let's see. Actually, I am up next. So let's see who we have for me tonight. We have NS. So let's see. She says, relationship reading, please. Is there any third-party situation as my married life is not going good? Okay. So I'm actually going to ask my pendulum and confirm what card's here for you. So Em wants to know, is there a third-party situation going on in her current relationship? It's saying no. I actually picked that up too, which is why I got the pendulum. Usually when I pick up the pendulum, it's more confirmation for myself and what I'm getting. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on in this relationship, where it's going. For a more in-depth reading, I can look at what you guys need to heal, that kind of thing. Okay, so let's look. All right, so what I am seeing here is you're trying to manifest this happy family, this happy home, right? I feel like you cannot get him off of your mind right now because these sudden changes have been coming in. I feel like these changes have happened with him. It's almost like he's going through something right now, but this is causing you great anxiety because you're not sure. I feel like he's not communicating with you exactly what's going on with him, right? I don't feel like there is a third party situation. It's more of like an internal thing with him. Like he could be overthinking things. He's feeling some type of way, right? But I do see that there is new beginnings whenever it comes to love here. You're just needing to have patience. I feel like you're needing to penny pinch right now, which is what you're being told here. I feel like you're needing to make a plan, but it looks like the universe came in and course corrected for you. It looks like there's been this feeling of lack and dissatisfaction within this relationship the more that I'm looking here. And I feel like this sudden change that came in that's causing you causing you this anxiety. I feel like you're needing to make a plan. You're needing to penny pinch because I feel like and I heart rank. Okay. So I really hope that helped you, and thank you so much for being here with all of your love and all of your support. And if you would like a more in-depth reading, you guys can see that donation link going in the comments there. So not only do donations go or $1 goes to Toys for Tots this month, but you also get that $50 private reading if you win our game, the Queen of Swords, tonight. So we're going to try and keep this moving. And so we have Squirrel up next. So let's see who we have for Squirrel tonight. Squirrel.
So Mary T. Hi, Mary. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Mary asks, will I be able to advance in my psychic abilities? Please and thank you. So I think that's a wonderful question. And if you don't mind, I would like to add a how. Like, how can you do this? What can you do to help you do this? Okay? Because I truly believe that anybody can advance in their psychic abilities. So, all right. Let's see what we've got here. All right. So there are a couple of things that you have to get rid of in order to advance more fully. And excuse me. The first one is I've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands in an upright position is a powerful, powerful woman. She owns all of her surroundings. She's like, she knows what she wants. She knows how to go after it. And she's got confidence that is just amazing. So your self-confidence in your abilities right now is less than stellar. It's actually pretty bad. You don't believe that you can build these psychic abilities. You don't believe that you deserve them for some reason. And that you totally believe them. You wouldn't even know that you could do this if you did not deserve this kind of power. So first of all, let's work on your confidence and your ability to believe that you deserve to have these psychic powers. Okay. The next card I have for you is the World. And this coming in a psychic reading, in a question about your ability. I would really love to go into that deeper. I'm going to go ahead and leave these out just in case you're able to donate and get more information. But I hope that helped a lot.
All right, you guys. So let's see who we have for Destiny. Destiny is up, and we have Lindsay.
Hey, lovely. Thank you so much for your question at My Psychic Connection. So your question is, my dad passed away on the 5th last year, so would love anything regarding my dad. Bless your heart, and I'm very sorry for the loss of your dad. Again, if you want to go more in depth with this, lovely, you need to donate for a mediumship reading, as it takes a lot of energies to be able to connect with a loved one from spirit as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to connect with your energies and pick up what you're needing to know in the present moment. Okay, my lovely? Okay, first things first, lovely, when I connect with your energies, okay, I want to say to you, I'm hearing December does have a significance. And I want to say to you, when I connect with your energies for December, I feel like this is going to be a time where you are going to be thinking more in regards to your dad, okay? But I want to say to you, your dad is going to be around you. Now, I feel like you and your dad had this connection, but the connection you had was a connection of an understanding of one another, but you guys didn't. I feel like your connection was your connection, and not everybody understood the connection that you both shared. Okay, I want to say to you right now, you're going through something, and I want to say what you are going through right now, okay, is causing you a lot of stress, worry, and upset. Okay, he is by your side, and he is saying that he is going to support you to make sure that you get through this. Okay, and I want to say to you, okay, he's saying to me, look out for all the signs. There's a lot of signs that he has been giving you recently. Okay, I want to say to you, in regards to a white feather is having a significance. So know that the white feather that is being handed to you right now is him watching around you. Now, I would love to go more in depth with this, okay, but I just want to say to you, lovely, okay, know that you are loved and that you are not alone, okay? And I'm going to be sending so much love and light and support to you, my lovely. And thank you so much for your question this evening at My Psychic Connection. So thank you.
All right. That is amazing. How I love how our guides or our, guardian angels, spirits, right, can leave us these messages in so many ways. Like I get most of my messages either through dreams or synchronicities, but they also give us things like feathers, like you were saying.
Yeah.
And you know what? I've actually heard that different like color feathers mean different things because color has meaning, right? So I just think that that's freaking awesome and just so interesting and cool. Probably
I would have loved to have gone. I would have loved to have gone so much more in depth because, like I say, spirit are like bursting here, want to be heard and seen right now.
You're like shaking your window. Let me in, Destiny. I just want to be heard already. All right, so let's see who we have for me tonight. Who do we have up next? We have Cindy B, and she says, I always wanted to know, is my grandmother Grace Flint watching over me? So again, this is a mediumship read, you guys. Those are donation-based readings. But I definitely do feel like you are very much in your emotions right now, Cindy. I feel like you have a lot of worry going on, and I do feel like she kisses you on your forehead at night. She is definitely with you. Let me go. Let me go in, and I'm gonna see. I'll get a message for you. But it's not going to be a mediumship where I go and I tap into her energy. But I can ask her to guide my cards for me to give you a message, because again, I do feel like you're in your emotions right now. I feel like you're kind of like in this, I was going to say gray area, but that doesn't really make sense with what I'm trying to say. Look, you're so stressed out that you're needing to ground. You're losing sleep, I feel like, because you're so stressed out. I feel like you're needing to make sure that you're taking time out of your day for yourself is what she's actually telling me. So I feel like you're needing to do things like take a cleansing bath, maybe even meditate. Again, ground yourself. So this would be like walk around barefoot with your feet in the soil. But I do feel like change is definitely coming in for you. I do feel like there is positive change coming in. You're going to have like this sense of freedom. I see love and blessings filling your life. I feel like you're in your emotions about a connection, whether this is family, friends, or lovers. But I feel like you have worries surrounding by this connection, and this is what has you in your emotions. But I do feel like you're going to have this sense of freedom. You're going to feel like you're on top of the world, and you are being divinely guided. So yes, she is definitely with you. I actually feel like she is one of your main guides. And I do see learning something new as well, but you're feeling lost. You're feeling stuck right now, but all you have to do is make a choice in order to change your situation. This is why we were gifted with free will. So I feel like you're really just needing to detox your energy. I feel like there is someone around you she's not a fan of. Just throwing that out. Yeah. Throwing that. Just cut it off there. All right, honey. I really hope that helped you. And thank you so much for being here with all of your love and all of your support. You guys, we are here for just a little bit longer, you guys. So thank you so much for sticking with us with all of your love, all of your support. Let's see those love hearts going up the screen, you guys. And let's keep this moving. Sharing is caring. So Skwirl is up next, and we read Firefly. Next.
Tonight is going by so fast.
Because time flies when you're having fun. You know what I'm saying?
It's going so fast.
We have to do the next question, please, because we have read for Firefly. We were actually talking about how her name is so freaking.
I love her name. I love the name. It's like
and I
Firefly when I see it, and reach for the stars, or for the stars.
Yes,
for the stars.
Like, that's what I'm thinking too. All right, so we have Sina for Skwirl. I hope I said that right.
Sina T. All right. Hi, Sina. She asks, will I settle in Christchurch? I'm assuming that's New Zealand, because I don't think any states have NZ. I could be wrong. Geography is not my strong point. New Zealand. Will Sina settle in Christchurch, New Zealand? Oh, I'm seeing no, that's not the place that you could settle for. I feel that you ended up there because of even greater than a broken heart, for absolute sorrow that you had to escape the place you were in before, because it just pulled you so down and you had no room to spread your wings, and that you just kind of landed here, or you're going to land there. It's a definite no, and that's not a bad thing, because I do see that you're going to be offered work or a working relationship as a team somewhere else. I cannot tell you where, but it will not be at that city. Christford, I already forgotten the city once I put the cards down, but you have work to do somewhere else, and that place would bring you down just as bad as the place that you've gotten away from. You need a better brand of people to surround you with. Of course, there are good people there, but you need to surround yourself with people who will lift you up and support you and let you spread your wings, because you are brilliant, and your work is coming that's going to take you somewhere where you will shine. Don't settle for that place. I hope that helps. All right. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. You're making this so much fun.
Yes.
We love being here. Literally, I love Friday shows.
Yes, I do. It's my favorite. I feel like we need to have like a theme song.
Yeah.
That's funny because Squirrel Girl, the Marvel comic girl, she actually her theme song, she stole it from Spider-Man.
Oh,
Squirrel
really?
Girl, Squirrel Girl.
Oh my God. Yes.
Destiny Psychic.
Yeah.
All right. So up
Love
next
that.
we have Destiny K with
Ooh.
Ward.
Hey, lovely. Thank you so much for your beautiful question here tonight at My Psychic Connections. So Ward's question is, I am having the weird thing in my sleep. When I sleep very often, I can feel myself getting in a trance. I see this full darkness and no gravity at all. Sometimes in this thing, my whole body starts to shake. I mean, like very fast. Also, I see these flashlights also so very fast. I'm aware of this the whole 2-3 minutes. Let's have a look for you, my lovely. Okay. First things first, Ward, lovely, when I connect with your energies, I want to say to you, you are very in tune, okay? And I want to say to you, this is a recent thing that this has been going on, okay? Spirit is saying to me right now that what you are actually doing, you are having is astro traveling, you're astro projecting, okay? And I want to say to you, you are going to different dimensions. But what's happening here is, okay, it's like your body is still asleep, okay? But what is happening, you are coming out of your body. So in a sense, it's a bit like an out body experience, but then we go more deeper into that because you are traveling to these different dimensions. There is messages and things that a spirit are trying to give you right now, okay, that is needed to be seen and heard in this present moment, okay? So I want to say to you right now, lovely, you're not going mad. You're not going crazy, okay? This is something that you're able to do. Now, a lot of people can't do this. So you are very, you have this ability to be able to do this, and know that sometimes you can be aware of this when this is happening. What I want to say to you in regards to all of this question, okay, is write down what you can remember from this. So the flashes, like the color flashes that you see, what you're feeling, what is going on around you, and if there's anything else that is coming forwards, okay? And I want to say to you, it's all going to tell a story, but this is things that are coming in from different dimensions, and you are able to do this and able to connect to that. So that is a very powerful thing there, okay, my lovely? So I hope that all helps and resonates with you, and thank you so much for your beautiful. And yay, I got the bell.
Such a cool answer and question. That was like, I was like riveted.
Because I could like see it. I was like going, like I could feel myself like going into like different dimensions. I was like, this is so cool.
That
Like,
is
How
see, like, all this.
cool will it be when Ward develops that?
Yeah, like amazing. Like
Oh,
literally,
wow.
I could feel like his vibrations. I could feel his energies and what he's feeling. So in regards with the shaking as well, let me just add this quickly because I needed to say, with the shaking, so that is his like spirit then coming back into his body. Do you see what I mean by that? Because where his spirit has gone elsewhere into different dimensions, it's coming into, in a sense, like give you like a bit of like a vault, you know, like a
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
to pull you back in, sort of thing.
That
So
Or
is
even
so
if you do it
cool.
as you sleep, you'll wake up like sometimes,
Yeah.
you know, like you have to take
Mhm.
that gasp of air. Yeah, it's freaking
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
That's so amazing to me.
Yeah. So just
Very
write it all down.
exciting
Just
time.
make sure you write it all down. I was just being told, make sure that everything is written down, and it's all going to start telling a story for the future as well. So.
Oh my God. Okay, this
So
just keeps
cool.
getting better.
We need updates.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know,
we
right?
do.
All right, so Destiny just went, so I will be next. So let's see who we have. We have Bernadette, and she's saying, I'm about to finish my undergraduate degree in psychology. And I was wondering if you could look into my study career progression, please. Well, congratulations. All right, so let's see. Where is this going for Bernadette? What does she have coming whenever it comes to her schooling and career? All right. Okay. I do feel like you doubt yourself a lot. I feel like you need to give yourself more credit, be more confident in yourself whenever it comes to this. I see you moving on to clearer waters. I see the ending of a difficult situation here. I see you trying to resolve all. It looks like there was some kind of challenge, some kind of change, and you're trying to resolve this issue, right? Trying to find a solution. So you're being told to withdraw yourself from others and to have others that are causing drama, and to have patience for yourself. If I can find my words, I'm so sorry. But it looks like you're needing to make a choice whenever it comes to love. And I feel like this was you deciding. So I feel like before you decided you needed to go to school here, right? I feel like you were going through some things, right? But I feel like you broke through these. I feel like your guardian angel is watching over you. I see like this difficult situation coming to an end, these sudden changes coming in. So now you're moving on to clearer waters. And so you decided you wanted to go back to school, and now you're going to have reason we're celebrating coming in. You're going to get recognized for your hard work. I feel like you're seeking stability, trying to take charge of a situation here. And you definitely do have a male in spirit that is around you, trying to help you as you go through this. And you are being told, I do feel like you are breaking generational patterns, and I see that your hard work is going to pay off. So just stay determined as you move forward. Know that you're not going at this alone, and that this male in spirit is very proud of you. And I do feel like you are finding balance, but you're really needing to give yourself credit, honey. Raise those vibrations, because whenever we raise our vibrations, that is when we attract our vibration or higher towards us, right? The universe understands vibrations. That's why when we talk about manifesting, we talk about staying positive, right? You catch those negative thoughts and you change it into something positive, because the universe understands vibrations. If it's of lower vibration, that is what you're going to attract towards you. If it's of higher vibration, again, that's what you're going to attract towards you. Like attracts like, right? So stay positive. And this isn't just for you, love. This is for everyone here, again, those vibrations and how we manifest things. And, it's just kind of all goes hand in hand. So just any negative thought or any doubt that you have within yourself, catch those thoughts and change them into something positive. And even make affirmations for yourself would be useful as well.
I feel like I'm at school. Can I just add to that for 1 minute? When you said raise your vibration, so earlier before I come on the show, right, I was going through my drawer that's got all my spiritual stuff in it, like my cards and everything else, and my books. And the book that came out first of all was Raise Your Vibrations.
Oh my God, no stinking way.
By Kyle Gray. So if you haven't got that book, I strongly do recommend that you get that, because that's also really going to help in regards with the reading that Elise has just given you. So that's really going to help you so much. It really will raise your vibration. Lovely.
Bernadette was saying, thank you so much. This really resonated, and you're very welcome, Bernadette. Thank you so much for that confirmation, and I love your doggy face.
Talking about vibrations, do you realize, and everybody might be grateful for this, but I haven't told a single joke tonight.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on.
Mainly because the one joke that was stuck in my head was really adult, and it's not late enough for that. But I have a joke that I can share with everybody.
Yay!
What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie?
Bowfish. I don't know. What is it? Tell me.
Sophisticated.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I
love your jokes. They are amazing. Sophisticated.
Imagine a fish with a little bow tie for real.
Yeah, all prim
and proper with a little cane,
with a bow tie. Hey, I'm ready to swim. I'm ready to go.
Just keep swimming. Sorry, I'm sorry. I get too much of a kick out of my jokes, but I have so much fun with them.
I love that. That was brilliant.
Yeah,
my daughter's got a joke. Every time she says it to me, I literally cry. She says, "Mummy, how do you make a tissue dance?" I say, "I don't know, me. I don't know how you do that. How do you do it?" She goes, "Put a little boogie into it."
Oh my God, I love
that
one.
Oh, she's so funny. We should have one here with you, Skwirl, doing a joke night.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
that would be
I don't have
great.
enough jokes for that. I forget the words halfway through.
All right, you guys. So it is about that time, you guys. So we are going to start with Skwirl, Destiny, and then myself with our goodbyes, you guys. So let's start with, wait, was I right? Was I right or was I wrong? Oh, we're going to do one more. I lied. We got one more person left. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. It could be my tequila rose. Not really sure. Okay, so we are going to we're going to do one more person, and we have Rebecca Wood, and this would be for Skwirl.
Oh, Rebecca, hello. You've been making me smile all night. So many times I wanted to read out what you said. I love you. Rebecca says, "Hi, beautifuls. Do you see my relationship getting stronger since my friend isn't coming back here?" Now, that's your relationship in your home, your significant other, correct? Just a real quick yes or no. She's laughing at me. Yes, and hell yes. I see a lot more time to enjoy not just each other, but some freaking silence. You're not having to deal with drama. You're actually able to raise a glass and say, "Oh, hey, we got some alone time," even just by yourselves. This is so good for you. Look at this. You're just probably going to do a face palm. Her leaving is probably the best thing that's happened to your relationship. You no longer have to walk on those eggshells and all those little manipulative mind traps. I think that she was demanding a great deal of time with you and was actually jealous of your husband. And you are now back in control of things. Her leaving on that daggone Six of Swords put you to the Queen of Swords. They put you in control again. And your relationship, look at this great, big, beautiful strength card. You are, use this time to strengthen that relationship and do yourself a favor and don't let anybody else back in, at least for a few months, so you and your significant other can really strengthen that bond. She weakened it, so you're going to be just fine, Rebecca. And she says, "I love you too." Thank you. That means a lot to me. And she said, yes. So thank you so much, Rebecca. And thank you, everybody, for being so patient. We had a great deal of people here tonight. She said, yay. All right.
All right. I was about to say, instead of walking on eggshells, y'all can now walk around all free, if you know.
Right?
I was like,
yeah.
in here, girl, you and your man gonna have something alone time, you know.
Break out the wine and have a celebration. It's okay to feel good that she's gone.
Mm-hmm. You know that song is getting hot in here. You know it, Rebecca.
I was just singing that.
Oh, she said, "Amen." Yes, she is an energy vampire. Yeah.
Well, don't let the door hit you. You know.
I'm so proud of you for not letting her come back. Big steps.
Let the steam begin.
Ooh.
Yes, right. Oh, I love those little videos on TikTok where it's like, I see red and like he's grabbing her on the back of the neck and just grabbing her, and then the other people try to do it, and then the wife turns around and like, "What are you doing?" Oh my gosh. All right. So that was the last words. That was the last question of the night. You guys, thank you guys so much for being here. We are going to go around. We're going to start with Skwirl, go to Destiny, and then myself. And so we can tell our goodbyes.
All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for coming and making this time so fun and fulfilling. This is really fulfilling for all of us. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to each other. Be kind to the world around you. And you make sure you come back and see us next week. We start all over again on Monday. So, bye-bye.
Thank you so much, everybody, for joining Skwirl and Friends this evening. I absolutely love this show. I've really enjoyed being here. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for your beautiful questions, your donations. And again, like Skwirl said, we're going to be doing this all again next week, and so many more things that are going to be coming into you. And we look forward to it. So that is good night from myself, Destiny K. And I'm now going to pass you to Elise.
All right, you guys, this was so much fun. I really enjoy it. This is like my favorite night of the week, and love being here with each and every one of you guys. But like Skwirl and Destiny was saying, this will be every Friday, but we will begin Monday. So the beginning of the week, Monday will be with Journey Ryan at 10 p.m. Eastern time. So please keep an eye out for that. That will be super exciting. We will have Destiny K Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time, as well as myself at 9 p.m. Eastern time. And then Wednesday we will have me and Danielle Hart, and so on and so forth, you guys. So looking forward to seeing you guys on Monday, and much love and many blessings to you all. Love and light. Mwah.
Love and light.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.